Over here it looks like team deathmatch. So let's quickly go in for that. Alright, we're seeing some tanks here. So now you have the M2 Sherman. So yeah, Steel Titans update. Yeah, that was quite old. So let's go and research, get our tank here. So the German one, Stock A3, is still loading for no reason. So obviously we'll be the allied powers. So rather you choose two of these. So I'd say for faster we'll go maybe enemy, but it's good to see what the map is, to see which allied powers we're gonna take. So let's just go over here. This artillery vehicle just sitting here. Let's just go over here. Oh, big bounce. The tank is quite different than I've ever seen before. So let's just, I don't know this thing. Well, we flipped over a million times. What in the world is this thing? Can we even go through? Oh no. I think this is for trenches that like are your own team, but work a quite different way. And so your own team and then feeling something like rolling over. But when something's rolling over the whole trench, then you have to be quite careful. Oh, my tank. It keeps falling. Alright, right now we're at deathmatch. So we're in the sandy dunes, so we'll have sandy buildings. So, yeah. Let's quickly give it an aim. So over here we see through. It's an aim. You can also see black here till the turret is turned. Alright, so the good thing is you can actually see lines of how the tank is itself and what you're seeing, because when you're up here you can see the tank itself, but over here you're seeing how your turret is facing or your tank is itself, to know how you're gonna avoid. Alright. There's something wrong. Alright, make sure we're facing downwards so we could see mainly the bottom. It's quite more better like this because that was the only thing we had to avoid. Well, being shot from here. Ooh, got killed. Alright, now we know how the desert is. So, yeah. We need something like that color, so this does not match the color. this. Quite does. Final tank. This is quite more matching what I've seen this tank. So I think this tank would be the right. So let's wait 5 seconds. Alright, here we're spawning. So here now we're coming in. We're quite not matching as well. We're quite green, as I was not expecting that I would have been green. So yeah, I thought I would be quite of the dune type. And yes, there is water. Well, whatever. Thumbs up. Let's see. This may be good. Each person wants to capture the zones. So there's 5 to 5. Let's capture the zones. 6 to 6. Alright, we have no idea which map it is. So it's just a hope for the best. It was a tie at the last moment. So let's see. Dimension. Okay. Archipelago. So if I research, I could say that green won't work because this kind of looks brown. It was green when we were driving, and we don't need green, but there is dark colors. So the MK3 will quite work in the grass. You know, it may not feel true over here, but when it starts moving, it starts having a lot of bullets. Yep, going through a lot of terrain and bumpiness. You can see that. You see how a tank looks like to be. Let's just knock down this tree. That was on our way. Yeah, I don't mind there's also a light in front. Like a big light. But still, it's quite good. Because it goes slow, you know. Good for the dark, mainly, I would say. Like, in there, maybe. Could say. Yeah, I'm quite hidden. Until I'm like moving just like this. Over here makes the noise of how the reloading sounds like. Let's move under here. Or let's keep moving forward because we are not having any enemies right now. Alright, let's just come hide over here, quickly shoot one enemy, and that's it. So let's just quickly come over here. And yeah, quickly, because we don't have that much time. Well, that's one time. Going some penetrate. And let's keep giving this shoot. Yeah, we don't seem to have any other things. Instead, just Soviet tanks. Or planes, I mean. But, yeah. Not really anything bad. Well, guys, I hope you liked it. It's time to see the family. Bye-bye.